at that.
Welcome to the sun-drenched tropical paradise of Isle Delfino. We're so pleased to welcome you to our beautiful home. Come enjoy a natural wonderland to which we've added the world's finest resort facilities, a spectacular amusement park, and succulent seafood. All this and more await you on Isle Delfino. Come relax and let us refresh your body and spirit.
That shadow. Those were the Super Mario Sunshine. Woohoo!
Yes, we are doing a Let's Play of Super Mario Sunshine, one of the first video games I've ever played, and a game that I have loved my entire life. So I thought it would be nice for that game to be the first Let's Play I ever make. So let's hit that intro. And we are back at the title screen. So, we should just dive right into the game and enjoy these peaceful and calm cutscenes, which we have a lot of in this game. So I'm gonna be quiet and let you all enjoy this beautiful movie.
What happened? What does Icky taste like goop? It's moving.
No, boys, don't touch that stuff.
And we have the same shadow as we saw before the intro as well.
I am most concerned with the well-being of the princess in this dreadful heat. Master Mario, if you would, cross over to that shore and find some assistance.
And we're in the game. Mario, be careful. Careful. I have a bad feeling about this. Well, too bad. Because we have stuff to do. So, we are going to pick up this thing over here. And funny if you talk to this guy here. Help! Help you! Are you crazy? We're the ones who need help. Take that water pump and clean that airstrip. You. And we have another cutscene.
Power up complete. Thank
You for purchasing.
this item from Gab Science Incorporated. Preparing to register.
And if you look in the bottom left corner right now, you can see old Mario games as well.
Subject
I like the addition
Mario, resident of the Mushroom
of that in the cutscene actually. It's
I am Flo,
quite nice.
Liquidizer overdosing device. I hope to be of assistance.
Proceeding with user instructions.
Use the R button to shoot
Yeah, and
more
I can't skip these because she just goes over the controls, but since I'm playing on an emulator, I'm using a PS3 console, so they don't even make sense in this case.
Press the X button to switch to the hover nozzle. You can then press the R button to hover in the air.
And unfortunately, Nintendo made so you can't skip these cutscenes, which is kind of annoying because there are a lot of them, and they are really, really long. But the game's still good though. If you haven't played it, I would highly recommend it. And no, we don't want to hear that again. But, so basically, after 64, this was the 3D game that came out. And you have some different controls from what Mario usually does. Instead of the classic long jump, we have the flood, which lets you hover in the air for a short time, as she said in the explanation. And this boss right here, I think we'll face him like 5 times. And it's really simple. You just spray more water into his mouth and he's good to go. So, the game. As all Mario games almost, you're supposed to collect 120 chimes. However, if we just clean this guy off and talk to him, he says something funny. Bruh, blah, whoa, I really thought I was a gunner. Hey, hang on, it's you, this whole mess is your fault. Oh. I mean, we just came with the plane, so the logics in this game also are a little questionable. But it's a fun game. And another cutscene we can't skip. And the Popo is coming. Another long cutscene.
Court is now in session.
As you are no doubt aware, someone has been senselessly defacing fair Isle Delfino using some paint-like substance. The accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home, and yes, endangering our very way of life. Indeed, how can one not be aware of what is going on? Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath a veil of darkness. Expert shine scholars have determined that this darkness has arisen because all of our guardians, the Shine Sprites, have vanished from their gathering spot at the Shine Gate. The reason? It's quite obvious. This horrible graffiti is to blame. Behold this sketch of the perpetrator.
That's a terrible sketch, really.
The truth is obvious. The guilty party sits among us. It is none other than Mario.
Objection!
Overruled. I judge the defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island. Until Isle Delfino is completely free of his vile handiwork, Mario shall not be allowed to leave. Court adjourned.
And the cutscene isn't over.
This appears to be quite a predicament, Mario. Data analysis verifies that the island's inhabitants are indeed troubled by pollution, but the pollution itself is not the main problem. Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct? It is a Shine Sprite. Shine Sprites are the source of power on Isle Delfino. They used to gather in great numbers at the Shine Gate, but the graffiti incident has polluted the island and most of the Shine Sprites have fled. There is no longer any power to support the peaceful lifestyle of the islanders. It is most pitiable. The only way to ensure the return of the Shine Sprites is to keep the island from becoming any dirtier. The perpetrator is likely at work even as we speak. And you, Mario, are being treated as a criminal. Tomorrow we must do our best to resolve this situation.
And we don't want to hear that explanation one more time. Because now we're almost ready for the game itself. This is a really boring episode, by the way. So now, finally, we're being welcomed to the world. So the basic concept of this game is someone has been defiling this island with graffiti, and so that makes so the sun don't rise during day, though it rises but doesn't light the island up. Weird concept, but okay. Oh. And yeah, that's basically it. So we're being held as a criminal and charged with cleaning the island up. So we're just gonna start. Second time we're facing this boss, by the way. And I like how the flood just gets crazy if you spray during a cutscene. I like how tiny Mario is there, by the way. And another cutscene. This one isn't that long though. And now Shadow Mario is kidnapping Peach. So I guess we're gonna have to stop him. And it's quite easy. Ow, 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 not fair, completely unfair. Shouldn't be allowed to use tools like that. Oh god. And this is quite funny. I mean, I was trying to rob the wall, and I automatically get teleported here. But he escaped into the graffiti. And the graffitis are teleports, somehow. No idea how they thought of that, though. But and we're going to the first mission in the game. Finally. And somehow, even though we are on the same island, the light has managed to get here. Oh. And it's the third time we're facing the same boss. And now you might think that this game is pretty easy, but it gets tougher. It gets tougher. And somehow the paint just makes so that hill just disappears. But either way, that's our second Shine Sprite, we're gonna have to call it, but the first real mission. However, I think that's enough for the first episode. Since we got greeted to the world and we've made one mission and one actual mission, I should call it. And so I think this is a good time to end. So I will see you in the next episode of Let's Play Super Mario Sunshine. Goodbye.